What's up, beautiful Aries, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm finally back again here with your March energetic update. So we're going to tune into your energy. We're going to look at a little bit of channeled messages that I got for you. We're going to look at the overall energy for the month of March. We're going to look also at love, joy, healing, and success. So you can definitely use this for your sun, moon, or rising, or if you're cross-watching for a loved one. If you do have different suns, moons, and risings, make sure you also check out those videos because they will, putting it all together, will bring you everything you need to know for the month of March, and it can help you prepare and get ready for hardship, harder issues, like things happening on the way, but also making sure that you can benefit from all the positive things and make the most out of your month of March. Also, before I move any further, I definitely want to tell you to make sure that you keep an eye out for the April readings, because April is going to be off the hook when it comes to the collective energy as well as when it comes to our personal journey. So I'm definitely going to have a lot to say in those videos, so make sure that you look out for them. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you do by hitting the subscribe button down below and also the notification bell so you get an update every time I upload a new video. So let's tune into your energy, Aries. So tuning into your energy, giving you a little bit of channeled messages. I'm just gonna do it on the spot here. Tuning into your energy, I feel like I'm getting this like energy of a very big road leading up to a very big massive castle, and I see you walking from like your own town or city or wherever you lived, and I feel like this has to do with like some medieval energy. Okay, so you can visualize what I'm getting here. So I'm seeing you walk with some sort of like, I almost want to say like a mule and some like baggage and some resources and stuff, and you've been walking for miles and miles and miles, like days, maybe even weeks and months. It's been a long walk, but you have very like valuable stuff with you, and I feel like you're going to bring it to the castle. And the energy that I'm getting here is that you are calm and centered in the nature part, so in the beginning. But then the closer you get to the source where you need to be, like the castle, I feel like it's getting busy and it's getting like, there's going to be like, there's tension in your physical body. And I feel like the closer you are, the longer away it feels. Like there's some sort of weird like time bending type of energy going on here. And you are kind of a salesman. You are kind of a salesman. Sorry, I had to pause something. You are kind of a salesman in this whole story, and what I'm feeling is you're bringing valuable goods from one place to another, and it's kind of an adventure, and it's something that brings a lot of newness, and it's a new territory, and it might be a little bit scary from going to the beginning stages to the stages where you're starting to move into the city, where more eyes are upon you, are like prying up on you. They're looking at your valuables, if there's something that they want to buy from you, and then you need to go to the castle and you need to present it to the king or the queen or the whatever, whoever is leading. And I feel like there's a lot of tension surrounding that. That's actually telling me that you probably are progressing pretty fast and are really like in the closing stages of achieving something that's very big to you. It might be in a relationship status. It might definitely also be in career, business, or a project or something big that you are working on. Maybe like a dream or your mission or something that you came to do on this planet. You're definitely able to sell this to the people, to the world, to the universe. Like you have valuables. They are like, everybody actually really wants them. The quality is very high, so you should definitely stop doubting yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's the message that I'm getting here. And I'm also seeing that there are like valuables that you bring from different countries. So I definitely feel like you bring a lot to the table, different things, different aspects that might not be going around to where you're going. So you might go into a certain place, maybe trying to get a job or trying to like launch a business where you are some sort of like unique, or some sort of like, there's something that you're bringing to the table that a lot of people do not have or have not seen before, and that's kind of making you anxious. But I really want you to pull through, to push through, because I definitely feel like I'm getting here that this king or queen, they do want to have your resource, they do want to have what you're selling, and they want more of it. So you are probably going to do this more often, and definitely I also see like multiple other people are going to do it for you or work for you. So I kind of feel like there might be something that you're starting to do it first, and other people are going to help or tune in or going to do it with you. But I feel like, or maybe it's something that you're doing and other people are going to get very inspired by it and also are going to do it because you did it. So there's definitely some leadership role there for you. I like it. So let's tune into your month of March and see what the cards have to say. For Aries, for my beautiful Aries people, my fiery people, bring us a message for the month of March that they can help them in moving forward. Oh, that's 2. I'm going to do 2 here, and I'm going to do this one. Yes. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay. I got it. We got the Strength card. We got the Death card. We got Ideation. We got Anxiety. We got the Father of Pentacles. And we got the Four of Wands. Beautiful cards. And we also have Pluto renewal, and we have 11th house community. So it's actually talking about what I already was talking about with the channeled messages that I got through. So looking into that energy, what I'm feeling here is that you are way stronger than you thought you were. You might be moving into some unknown territory. It might be dark, it might be scary, it might be making you feel some type of way, but you are definitely protected. There's definitely also some sort of like motherly type of energy there. So I feel like there's some sort of importance to nurturing and protecting the thing that you are taking care of. It could be yourself, if you are the product that you are shipping to the castle. It could also, metaphorically speaking, it could also be something like your project or your job or an idea that you have that you bring to the table. Or if it is in a relationship, might even be for some people that are pregnant and watching, that you are carrying something, a child. If you're pregnant, you're carrying a child. And I feel like you need to nurture it and protect it, and you do not need to fear the transition, because that to me is about transition. It's not, and definitely especially this card, it's not about dying. So you do not have to be afraid. You do not have to get like scared, especially also women that are pregnant or people that are pregnant. You do not need to be afraid of the fact that you might lose a child, because the Death card came through. This Death card is something different. This Death card is Alice, and she is blowing out a candle, and all of a sudden everything is dark, and she has the cookie with Eat Me, and she has the bottle with Drink Me. So this card's actually telling me like there's going to be a very massive transformation. So yeah, there might be a transformation. Their child might be being born in the month of March. Or there might be a situation where you are scared of a transformation, of baby the birth. And if it is not about being pregnant, I feel like it's definitely about people being able to be adaptable, you being able to be adaptable to the changes and the shifts, you being very strong, more strong than you thought, to going to in this new direction, this new era. Because also this card, like Pluto, is also talking about renewal. It's also talking about that transformation, and especially if we're talking about astrology, what we're not doing right now. But there's a like major aspects going on with Pluto this month already in February, but especially until like I want to say like half April, maybe even the end of April. There's this energy that's being influenced by the Pluto conjunction, and I feel like a square that's happening. So there's definitely something to look out for. But what I'm feeling here is there's something with you and other people, you and community, you, and also because it's Aquarius here, 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and Uranus, and there might be things happening surrounding internet. So maybe you're being very progressive or doing some information or renewing something or bringing some sort of idea forward when it comes to internet and when it comes to multiple people. What I'm also seeing here is that you're very focused on creating stability for your own family, creating stability, safe space, creating resources for your own family. The journey that you're bringing from the road to the castle is definitely because you're trying to provide for your family. You're trying to create like something stable and create a foundation. With the ideation, I feel like there's something, you have some sort of idea in your head. There's something that you're very I almost want to say like aware about, but also you have a very strong opinion about it. There might be some anxiety. I definitely feel a lot of anxiety, especially with this transformation, with this death energy, this turbulence. It says here, destruction, hidden, intensity, a lot of highs and lows during this month for you probably. I feel like you're going to, also with this hand here, I feel like you're going to come to some sort of like agreement with the queen or the king or the people of the town or the people of the city. I feel like there's going to be some sort of agreement, maybe some negotiations, maybe you working together, maybe you giving and sharing with something to other people. You're definitely going to be of service in some sort of way. It could be for your community, it could be for your family, it could be for the family that you have, like that you built, like your partner, your children maybe, or you and your furry children. It could be in any type of way. It could also be with your co-workers, and something that you bring to the table. I definitely feel like this is a very good and important month for you. So let's look if there is any additional message that I need to bring forward when it comes to Aries for the month of March. Anything that is important that they need to hear, or that I forgot to say, or that I forgot to mention, or that needs clarification. Just bring it on, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. We got the High Priestess and we got the Two of Cups. We also got partnerships and we got Jupiter in abundance. And we got 7th house. Okay, what I'm feeling here is it's very important for you, beautiful Aries, to use your intuition when it comes to the relationships. The connections that you make with other people, the agreements, the negotiation, the working together with work people, especially needs a lot of like attention and focus. I feel like there's something that is not being said. There's something that you're not seeing fully yet. I do see a lot of abundance, especially if you communicate very well, especially if you're focused on doing what's best for multiple people instead of just doing what's best for you. If you do so, I kind of feel, and it doesn't necessarily mean that multiple people means that you need to look out for the entire collective. No, it could mean like looking out for your entire family, or looking out for you and your children, or looking out for you and your neighbor, or looking out for you and somebody else, or could be for you and your town, could be for whatever is in your like lane at this moment in March, or whatever you're getting this whenever this video is coming to you. I feel like it's very important for you to know that you have this, like, there's good luck with you. There's abundance, because Jupiter brings abundance. Jupiter brings growth. Jupiter brings an optimism, faith, generosity. It's ruled by Saturn and Pisces, so it's actually telling me that you're learning a lot along the way. But you're learning best probably with connection with other people. But in order to do so, you need to work together with people, and you need to use your intuition, okay? So let's look at love, joy, healing, and success for you when it comes to the month of March, beautiful Aries. Yes, thank you. We got the Page of Swords. In this card, it is a lady skating on ice. She doesn't look very happy, giving me the skating on thin ice, moving on thin ice type of energy. So when it comes to love, beautiful Aries, you might be at a breaking point, or you might be at a situation where you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You need to be very mindful of how you're using your words, or how you're dealing with someone. Could be a love relationship, could also be friendships, could be any type of relationship, actually, really. I feel like you're in a position where it comes to the relationship, and it's not a really easy space to be in. Even though you are actually very excellent, I feel like you're also like almost like Olympic status when it comes to skating on thin ice. So you're doing very well. You shouldn't be fearing anything, but it is a difficult task. It is a task that's asking and requiring your entire effort and attention to make sure that it's harmonious, to make sure that nobody is hurt, to make sure that you are feeling well. Also, in this card, what this card's actually telling me is that it is important for you to speak up about what it is that you need in order to achieve something for the greater good, or achieve something for the entire relationship, or achieve something that helps you move forward in the relationship. So be very mindful to speak your truth and tell the person that you love what you need, or that you care about, or the people that you work with. Okay, let's look at joy for the month of March. Beautiful Aries. So looking at the energy for the month of March, we have the 5 of coin. I gotta say, I was doing the same, like the reading for Gemini before you, and they got the 5 of wands with also joy. So this really weird energy giving me when it comes to joy, it might be a little bit twisted, or it might be not as easy as usual. But looking at this, the 5 of coins is actually talking about lacking something. This woman looks like she has everything she has behind her. There's like solutions there, but she's just really focused on what's not really working. She's cold and just sitting there while she could actually go inside and have a warm and good time, probably have a good meal. So I kind of feel like you might be very anxious. You might be very focused on the things that are not working. You might be tense. You might feel depressed, or you might feel down. You might feel like you're lacking something, or you're not there yet, and you're just in your mind a lot. You're thinking a lot, maybe worrying about physical things like your physical body, or finances, or resources. You're just worrying a lot, okay? And in order to get the joy that you need for this month, I really want you to look around for solutions. Look around how you can make things a lot easier for yourself, and just give yourself a break from worrying and thinking about certain stuff, and just at some moments just totally tune out of social media, tune out of like media overall, and just go out and take a walk. Just go start painting, or picking up some sort of hobby. Maybe look at a Disney movie or some other cartoony thing. Maybe just start doing something totally new that is bringing some sort of excitement to you instead of anxiety to you, okay? I think that's the most important thing for you when it comes to joy in the month of March. So let's look at healing for the month of March. We got Lemuria. I hope I pronounced it right. It's talking about creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So when I'm talking about healing for the month of March, I really want you to keep in mind that sometimes there's a lot of stuff happening that you are not able to see. Things happening inside of your body, things happening on your, like in your job, like your boss having a conversation with someone that's working in the workplace, and they're talking about you, and there's a lot of things that you're not seeing, that you're not able to comprehend. Also, like looking at the news and the media, there's a lot of things that we are not seeing. There's a narrative that they're showing us. There's a lot of things that they want, like they're using their words and their ways of showing you a certain image, but there's a whole lot of spectrum that you're not seeing. And I really want you to keep the faith. I really want you to know that everything is working out in your favor, even if it looks like it might not, or even when things are happening, events are occurring that show that no, that's not the case. Eventually things will happen, and even the thing that looks like it isn't in your favor might be actually eventually in your favor. I really want you to know that something positive is coming out of it, and I really want you to work on having a positive mindset. That's definitely a thing that needs to be healed. Having a positive mindset and knowing that everything is being taken care of. You are safe. You are embraced by the universe with opportunity, with love, with joy, even when you're not fully feeling it or seeing it yet, okay? So let's look at success for the month of March. Beautiful Aries. We have liberation. I like the word liberation. Also, always gives me like a good feeling. We have disengage, we have escape, open gate, we have beacon, we have strength, character, honor, we have the potion iron. So what I'm feeling here when it comes to success, I feel like you can definitely break free out of a certain way of thinking or way like some sort of pattern. There is a way out. If you're feeling like you're in way too deep or there's something happening around you, I really want you to know that disengaging from anything that's giving you anxiety will definitely help you get your mind straight. Also, I want you to know that probably a lot of you Aries that are watching right now have become more sensitive over time. Like, I feel like if you look back like a year and a half ago and right now, you're probably starting to notice that you're way more sensitive and things have changed and shifted when it comes to your soul, when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to your perception, when it comes to your philosophies. And they're not fully formed yet. I feel like there's still a lot happening and changing and shifting there. And the same goes for your sensitivity and your intuition. I really want you to know that you are here with a reason. Your soul is here with a reason. You are bringing something to that town, to that city, to that a queen, king, leader in the city that is very valuable. You are a light worker in your own like energy, in your own originality, and that means that there might be some darkness around you that might be hard for you to deal with, but you can make sure that you trust that you have all the light inside of you to bring you some sort of solution, and that you can see through any illusion. So you can light up whatever is not working for you, whatever, like if there's any direction that you need to go on, the path is being lighted for you. You can break yourself free from whatever is happening and know that you have everything you need. Like there's just something with you having a very strong character, you having a very strong personality, you having been through a lot. Like you have made a weeks, months, days long journey to get where you are at right now. Just trust and believe that you are exactly where you need to be at this moment and this time, and that there are angels, guides, spirit guides, ancestors, the universe. Everything is colliding to making sure that you do what you're supposed to do, that you get where you are supposed to be, and you're getting the rewards for doing so, okay? You're going to be rewarded very fairly. I almost want to say like abundantly, not just fairly, but abundantly by the king, queen, leader, or the universe, whoever may be in charge in whatever case that you are personally in, okay? So I really hope that this helps, that this gives you some sort of guidance, that this gives you some sort of like ease, and it helps you in moving forward during your month of March. If you like this video, beautiful Aries, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below how you're doing. I really hope that this video helps and that it can bring you some sort of encouragement and bring you some sort of like powerful feeling in moving forward. If it does, and if it did, just please give it a comment and just comment the lightning bolt. Please tell me what you were dealing with in the last couple of months, and just share in the comment section down below. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in for the April reading, the upcoming month. Just make sure that you are well rested, and just following your intuition in the upcoming month. Sending you a lot of love, good energy, and blessings with all my love and joy and protection from my family to yours. See you soon.